Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. How are y'all doing this evening? Happy Tuesday. I want to say hello to my lovely parents, to my sister, to all the people who be supporting. All of you who watch, thank you. Tonight we've got an update on the lit light story. Okay, so we're all shared out on there. Let's get shared out on Instagram. Hello, person watching on Facebook. Hi. No, that's not what I asked for. Okay. Let's go live on Instagram. Wait, is it going live? What's happening here? Okay, no. No! You weirdo. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I get tripped up by tech. All right. Let's type in this. There we go. All right. That was easier than I thought. Hello, friends. Please say hi in the comments so I can greet you. Hey guys, hello TS. Hi Kills Butter. Let's watch, hold on a second. Okay, we got one person watching on YouTube. Hello, Open Arms Cleaning. Okay. All right, we're getting started in just a couple of minutes. It's what time is it? It's 8:02. Y'all know we get started at 8:05. Today we've got some pretty cool stories. If you're into candles and body butters and things, we've got a story for you. I'm pretty sure we're all, being eaten alive by mosquitoes at this point. So we've got a story surrounding those little jerks. We've got an update on Disney. Ooh, let me write this down so I don't forget. We have an update on Lit. Okay. And Savage Fenty might be guilty of a little bit of infringement, guys. So yeah, we're going to be talking about all of that tonight. We're getting started at 8:05, so we've got a couple minutes left. Invite your friends. Let them know what's going on. Oh, thank you for the reminder. Lit, yes, we're definitely talking about that today. Yes. So I'm excited about the show. All right, we're getting started in about a minute. Grab a drink, a snack, whatever you have with you when you're watching the show. Maybe I should. No, I'm not going to eat on camera with y'all. That's rude. Yeah. So, although I am a bit peckish, I might have to get something to eat after this. All right. So we're getting started in just a moment, guys. Yeah, these mosquitoes are really ruthless. Okay. Hi, Bluestone LLC. All right, yeah, these mosquitoes are killing me, guys. I bought a bug zapper, and that seems to be helping, but I've only got one. I got to get some more because it's just like they are relentless. Oh yeah. Oh hey, girl. Okay. All right. It's 8:05, so it's time for us to get started. Okay. All right. Let me mute this. All right, let's go. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to NPL Legal Dish. This is my Monday through Wednesday live broadcast where I teach business and legal concepts using pop culture and celebrity news. If this is your first time seeing my face or hearing my voice and you're like, who's this lady? What's she talking about? I'm Natalie Pierre Lewis. I'm the host of the show and I'm the owner and operator of NPL Consulting LLC, a business formation firm. What that means is I help people like yourself get your business paperwork together. So things like making sure you have your articles of incorporation with the state, making sure you have EIN numbers and DUNS numbers, making sure that you have contracts for clients and partners so you don't get stuck, holding the bag if something goes wrong. Brand protection strategies so that you can, protect your business ideas, and hiring and training strategies so you don't get sued for discrimination. Okay. I help you do all of these things. If you're wondering, well, I'm qualified to help you do these things, I'm very happy that you asked. I'm a licensed attorney. I have been one for 15 years and counting. I've started multiple businesses for myself and others, both online and offline. I've had many careers in the realms of entrepreneurship, the law, education, hospitality, and administrative support. And most important, I'm very passionate about making business and legal education as accessible to everyone as possible. Not everybody has the time, the money, or the desire to go to business school or to law school, but a lot of you have amazing business ideas. And if you're going to be successful, there are just some things that you need to know. There's no way around it, okay? So that is why I am here. So if you find yourself in the startup phase of your business and you're like, I don't know where to start, I don't know where to go, all I have is a dream, and you are trying to get this dream out of your head and onto some paper and, get some people's money, I want to help you set your business up. So connect with me. How are you going to do that? Go to linktr.ee/NPL Consulting Firm. That is the only link in my bio on Instagram. It's all over my page on Facebook. It's on my Twitter too, although I'm not very active on Twitter. But yeah, if you go to linktr.ee/NPL Consulting Firm, you can book yourself a free 15-minute consultation if you are a first-time client. If you're not a first-time client, you can also book a Talk to Me Tuesday session. Hello, Barry, 25 Barry. You can also book a Talk to Me Tuesday section where you get 25 minutes for $25. Linktree/NPL Consulting Firm is also where you can download the free Biz Launch cheat sheet that will help you choose and start your dream business in 7 days or less. Linktree/NPL Consulting Firm is also where you can subscribe to the YouTube channel or the podcast because, you're not going to be able to make every live broadcast. And you can catch up at your own leisure, at your own pace by subscribing to the YouTube channel and the podcast, okay? Or the podcast. Maybe do both, do one, do something. Just subscribe, okay? Also, Linktree/NPL Consulting Firm is where you can find many of my digital products, like my ebooks and my video trainings. Right now, we are in the season of intellectual property. So the highlight for this season is my Protect Your Biz ebook bundle, where you get my trademark toolkit, my copyrights ebook, and my patent ebook. You get all that for $29.97. Okay. As well, the last but not least, Linktree/NPL Consulting Firm is where you can get this marvelous mug. No, but seriously, if you like the show and you, are like you want to support the show and show people, how you got so smart. We've got mugs, we've got t-shirts. They come in 3 colors, black, white, and navy blue. Go pick yourselves up some merch, so I can keep Toby in the finest of kibble. But yeah, but that is enough about, what I do outside of the show. Let's get to the reason why we are here right now. For those of you who might be new, I saw a couple of new names today. We're here for NPL Legal Dish. What is this? What is this show? This is how it works. I pull stories from the news, stories from blog sites, stories that you guys send to me. anywhere I find inspiration and that I find stories that have lessons that we can learn as business owners, we talk about them. Okay, I bring them to you, we dissect the facts, and we talk about them, and we pull out the lessons that we can learn. Okay, so this is a time for you to get involved, ask questions, give comments, as long as they're respectful. I am going to ask you to put emojis and stuff in the comment box. I'm going to ask your opinions on things. So if you're not driving, I encourage you to participate. If you are driving, keep your hands on the wheel. All right. Okay. All right. So let's get started. Okay. Have any of you guys ever purchased anything from uh, the chain called The Body Shop? If you have ever purchased anything from The Body Shop, give me a candle emoji. If you have ever purchased anything from The Body Shop, give me a candle emoji. The Body Shop, I guess their closest competitor is Bath and Body Works. They sell body products, body butters, candles, things like that. I don't. The Body Shop, whenever I go there, I find it to be the smells to be very overwhelming. So I don't go in there very often. If I do go into a scent shop, it's usually like Bath and Body Works. It's a little less intense. But if you've ever purchased an item from the Body Shop, give me a candle. Is there a candle emoji? Somebody help me out. What y'all doing? Okay. Um, but the Body Shop, they sell body care products. Like I said, body creams, candles, scent sprays, or scent diffusers, car scent things, all that stuff, right? Well, the Body Shop, they're a worldwide corporation. They're actually based in Britain. But over here in the US, like I said, the barrier to entry to business is very low these days, right? So you have a lot of brands that are popping up. And there is a small vegan body care brand that calls themselves Bomb Body Shop. Again, they do vegan body care items, meaning they do not use any animal products or anything derived from animal products. Yes. So Bomb Body Shop filed a trademark application for their business name, Bomb Body Shop. And the Body Shop, because the Body Shop, that is an entity unto itself. That is the full, that's the name, the Body Shop International, I believe. They have filed in opposition to this trademark application. They're saying, hey, we are out here. The Body Shop is out here, giving you your body care items, and your candles and your scent diffusers, right? If you allow this company to trademark Bomb Body Shop, there is a high, thank you, TS, there is a high likelihood of confusion. So the Body Shop is saying that if Bomb Body Shop is allowed to trademark their business name, that there will be confusion in the marketplace because they do similar items. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that there is a possibility of confusion between the Body Shop and Bomb Body Shop? What do you guys think? Again, they make similar products, body butters, they've got candles, they've got scent diffusers. Is there room for the Body Shop and Bomb Body Shop in the self-care products space? What do you guys think? Facebook, don't be shy. I see those eyes over there. Let me know what your opinion is. So, my friends, what do you guys think? Is there room for the Body Shop and the Bomb Body Shop? For me, I think that it's too close. You guys pretty much do the same thing. The only difference is probably that Bomb Body Shop is exclusively vegan. Um, so the Body Shop, I think that they're doing their due diligence in this case. I think that they're trying to protect the brand. The Body Shop, I guess they got into the space early, so they were, because I feel like if you tried to trademark that now, it might be considered too generic. But we'll see. Kel's Butter said there may be a little confusion, but Bomb Body strictly is vegan based only, perhaps. Yes, Bomb Body is, vegan based. It's all vegan, right? But let's just say somebody's trying to recommend a brand of body products to you, right? And you yourself are a strict vegan, and they're trying to, recommend you Bomb Body Shop, but they kind of slip up and they're like the Body Shop, right? There could be confusion there. Now, that's not to say that Bomb Body Shop has to change their name. Body Shop just doesn't want them to be able to trademark it. So, Kel's Butter thinks that because of the fact that Bomb Body Shop's products are strictly vegan, that is, that might be able to push it over the edge, but there's a possibility of confusion. Do we have anyone who's going, in either direction in terms of saying there's absolutely no confusion or there is totally going to be confusion? Anybody? I think there's a high likelihood of confusion if you have the Body Shop and Bomb Body Shop and they're both doing pretty much the same products. But we will wait and see what happens. Ooh, I almost forgot. Is anybody here watching now? Were they here last night? Hold on a second. Kel's Butter said maybe they could put the word vegan in their name. Ooh, that might help. The Bomb Vegan Body Shop, or the Vegan Bomb Body Shop. I like that, Kel's Butter. I like that a lot. You might need to hit them up and have them hire you for marketing or something. All right. Okay, so I forgot to talk about this at the top of the show, which I meant to do. If you were here last night, please just give me a thumbs up watching. Last night, we covered a story of Lyft versus what I was calling Lit. As you know, Lyft is the car share service, or you can call a car to come pick you up. And last night, we found out that there is a company in California that is launching a service called LYT. I pronounced it lit, but it's actually pronounced light. Okay, thank you, TS. So you remember this? Oh yeah, you did remind me. Yeah, I'm bringing it back up today again because I was pronouncing the name of the service wrong. I was pronouncing it lit like lift, but it was pronounced light as in a light. And the light service, it's helping emergency vehicles getting around traffic signal control, things like that. So for those of you who were here last night, I just wanted to bring this up and ask you very quickly, now that we know that the name of the service is pronounced light, does that change your opinion on whether or not there is possibility of confusion between lift and light? And it seems like TS, you are the only person who was here from last night. So does the fact that the pronunciation of that name has changed from lit to light, so now we have lift versus light, does that change your opinion on whether there is a possibility of confusion between lift and light? What do you think? We're going to give TS a moment to get her opinion is. I personally think that sound-wise, there's definitely a difference, but if I'm looking at the words written, it's going to be, I may not necessarily be able to differentiate. I'm not going to be able to differentiate the sounds on the piece of paper, right? So I think that there's still a high likelihood of confusion, particularly if you're looking at the names written. TS, you're saying yes, it changes your opinion, or yes, what? Let me know. Can you elaborate on your yes, my dear? Okay. Let me check these off because sometimes I get confused. I get confused sometimes. Okay. All right. While TS is elaborating on her opinion, we're gonna just start laying out the facts of our next story. No, we're gonna reset. I want to remind you that you are watching NPL Legal Dish. This is my Monday through Wednesday live broadcast where I teach business and legal concepts using pop culture and celebrity news. If you're in the startup phase of your business and you need a little bit of help, filling out all that paperwork and, getting your contracts and making sure that you just have all your ducks in a row so you can do things like access business credit, get business bank accounts, get your products into big box stores, and secure federal contracts. Hit your girl up. I'm gonna get you right. Go to linktr.ee/NPL consulting firm and book yourself a free 15-minute consultation today. Okay. All right. TS, I'm gonna assume that you're still typing. But we're gonna move on to our next story and then we'll come back to your response. All right. So next story, guys, we are in, summer season. And as y'all know, I love hot weather. I love the heat. High 76 Scream K. I love being in the sun. The one thing that, really, ruins my groove when I'm in my summer weather, and I'm sure, can mess it up for a lot of us, is these mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are like, what is their purpose? Do they even serve an actual purpose in nature? Are they helping us in any way? Has no one found a way to make these little vampires extinct? Anyway, so and with these mosquitoes, hold on a second. TS is giving us her opinion on lift versus light. TS said, hearing the name automatically, I think it's the same thing, but at first glance, it's a different company. Okay. So TS is saying that if you look at the logos and you're looking at the aesthetics, you can tell the difference, but hearing it might be a little bit difficult. Okay, cool. All right, going back to the story. I was going back to my hatred of mosquitoes, right? So mosquitoes are out here trying to eat me alive, so of course I'm investing a lot in insect repellent, right? And I asked you guys what brand of insect repellent you guys like. I had two people responded, and they both included off, and one of the people also said natural insect repellents. I've tried natural insect repellents. They do not work, at least not for me. I'm sticking with, the aerosol cans, prayer, and some mosquito nets. But if you have ever purchased off-brand insect repellent, please give me a mosquito emoji or a fly emoji or something like that. If you have ever purchased off-brand, meaning off with the exclamation point, OFF exclamation point, off-brand insect repellent, give me some type of bug emoji, ideally a mosquito. Sincere 39 said, try So Soft. We used that when I was in the Marine Corps. Where do you even get So Soft these days? Can you get it at a store, or do you still have to get it through the Avon lady? Thank you for all of the mosquitoes. Okay. All right. Well, SC Johnson, they are not, the only insect repellent. Okay. You still got to go through the Avon lady. Okay. Yes, old school. Hold on. Kels Butter said, God, today I'm currently in Ghana and they don't stop this. I may not be in the States, but this is called Medisoft. but it's called Medisoft Lemon Green Oil. Oh, that's what you guys use for mosquitoes out there? Medisoft Lemon Green Oil. See if you can get you some off, Kel's Butter. Hey, Jada. All right. So, you know, I'm buying a lot of off these days, okay? Because I'm not trying to catch malaria. I don't look good with bumps on my legs and my arms. I don't like mosquitoes. And you know, SC Johnson, they're big out here, you know, in the insect repellent game. But yeah, okay, they're notorious out there. But SC Johnson, they're not the only ones out here in the insect repellent game. There are other brands. Can you guys name some other insect repellent brands that off the top of your head? I can think of like one. Those mosquito candle things work. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting some TS said bug natural bugging insect repellent. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be taking some notes, y'all, because whew, Jesus. Okay. But yes, so the off-brand Tiki Land. Ooh, okay. Okay. Tiki. Ooh. Listen. Okay, thank you. See, it's an ecosystem. We learn from each other. But yes, so like I said, at SC Johnson, they make off-brand. They own the trademark for off-brand insect repellent, right? But of course, there are other people entering the game, which leads us to a company called Ticked Off Mosquitoes, and they are an insect repellent company. They do, you know, they'll come spray your house. They make products as well, like you know, foggers and things like that. And Ticked Off Mosquitoes filed a trademark application to have their business name trademarked. And SC Johnson has opposed the application because they're saying that that there is a possibility of confusion with their off-brand, you know, empire of trademarks. So DEET spray, okay. So I want to know from you guys, do you think that there is a like if you were in Target and you're going to look for bug spray and you see off-brand bug spray and you see Ticked Off Mosquitoes bug spray, would there be a possibility of confusion there? Yes, in 39, I'm getting some more bug zappers. I have one right now. But yeah, so if you're in the store, you're looking, you know, at brands and you're like, you got the off with the exclamation point and the orange, and then you've got Ticked Off Mosquito. I don't even know what their color scheme is, but do you think that there would be a possibility of confusion between off and Ticked Off Mosquitoes? Facebook, why y'all so quiet? Sincere39 said no, he does not think there would be a possibility of confusion. 76 Grimke doesn't think so as well. Eucalyptus. Hold on. Okay. All right. But yeah, so well, most of the time we only buy the what? We only buy the what? It's the first choice. Oh, okay. Most of the time you buy off because it's the first choice. Okay. And Tia said there's not a possibility of confusion. Kel's Butter said no because it almost sounds like they're talking about ticks and not mosquitoes. Jada said I co-sign the eucalyptus oil. Okay, and it's natural too. All right, I might have to order some eucalyptus oil. But yeah, so SC Johnson, so you guys don't seem to be on SC Johnson's side. You're like, you know, there's room for off and there's room for Ticked Off Mosquitoes. So let's just take a quick vote here. If you think that there is room for off and Ticked Off Mosquitoes, give me a thumbs up. If you think that there is a possibility of confusion between off and Ticked Off Mosquitoes, give me a thumbs down. Sincere 30. Okay, that's 3 people now telling me eucalyptus oil. That might be, the winner chicken dinner along with my bug zappers. And I had planned to get some tiki lamps anyway. Look, I need a mosquito-free zone this summer. Okay, so we've got 2 people think that there is not a possibility of confusion, that there is room for off and ticked off mosquitoes. We've got 3 more people. Anybody else want to throw their hat in the ring? All right, we've got 3 for ticked off mosquitoes. If y'all were the jury, we've got 4. If y'all were the jury, ticked off mosquitoes would be winning. Where's my final person? If you're driving, don't pay me no mind. Please keep your hands up. All right, 5. We've got 5 for ticked off mosquitoes. You guys are pretty you're pretty set in the idea that ticked off mosquitoes and off will not be mistaken, and I can agree with you. I feel like the ticked off mosquitoes and off, first of all, it's much longer. I'm sure the color scheme is different. I think off is SC Johnson is just being a little overzealous at this point. Sincere 39 said, I saw someone make a video on YouTube about eucalyptus oil. Okay, thanks y'all. Listen, I am picking up tips on this evening, okay? I need to keep this skin smooth. All right. What time is it? Okay. I don't know why I thought we were like super running behind. Okay. Moving on to let me check this off. To our next story of the evening. So do you guys remember we talked about, there was a story about Disney basically using copyright and trademark infringement to take down fan art and people selling merchandise online, and people were kind of angry. They were like, Disney's trying to co-opt, Norse mythology. Does anybody remember that? If you do remember that, please give me a star emoji. When we talked about there was a rumor going around that Disney was sending takedown notices for, a fan art and fan art merchandise. Sincere 39 said yes. Okay. Well, if you weren't here, that's what happened. But there has been an update on this. Disney came back and clarified what was going on. Disney was like, look, we are not trying to take over Loki and Norse mythology. We understand that we do not own it. The only things that we have been really going after are those that come under our brand. Yes, we do have protection for our version of Loki. So images of, I don't know the actor's name who plays Loki, but the costuming and things like that. Yes, we do to have ownership of that. So we are, zealous over it, but in no way, shape, or form are we out here trying to co-opt Norse mythology. Hello, Alan Spain. All right. So Disney does, they don't want any smoke out here with the Slavic people. They're like, keep your mythology. We're not trying to keep it. We're just trying to protect our Marvel investment. All right. Okay. Moving on. That was just a quick one. Now to our title story of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have purchased anything from Savage Fenty, let me think. Give me an umbrella emoji. If you have ever purchased anything from the Savage Fenty website, whether it be for you or for someone else, give me an umbrella emoji. Okay? We all know Savage Fenty. Look, Rihanna is out here giving us everything but music, okay? Yes. So if you have ever purchased anything, thank you, 76 Grim. They have a closed umbrella emoji? Okay. Yes, they do. They do make male products, Sincere 39. They have like Savage Fenty men with like, like the boxer shorts and the robes and stuff. You need to go check it out. Look, Rihanna's not leaving y'all behind, okay? Jada gave me a rainy cloud. That equals no. Okay. All right. Okay, so we're kind of, yes, they do. So we're kind of half and half here. Have you guys ever heard of the lingerie brand called Adore Me? If you have heard of Adore Me, give me an A in the comments. I usually see them as like a sponsored, as like a sponsored post. You know, when I'm on Instagram or something. I think I may have checked out their site a time or two. But you know, they're like an online boutique, like most things. Kels Butter has heard of Adore Me. Taya Biscuits has heard of Adore Me. 76 Grim Care has heard of Adore Me. Now, Adore Me, you know, doing their due diligence, they, you know, protected their business name, Adore Me. They got it trademarked and everything. But they are upset with the Savage Fenty camp because apparently Savage Fenty has been using the phrase adore us in their marketing campaigns. And Adore Me is saying, look, you're co-opting our thing. You know, we're Adore Me. And for you to be out here saying adore us, that's kind of our thing. So they sent a cease and desist to the Savage Fenty offices on June 4th. They have not received any responses. But yeah, they're like, look, you can't be out here talking about adore when adore is our thing. So I want to know from you guys, do you think Adore Me is zealously protecting their brand, or are they doing too much? Is it okay for Savage Fenty to be out here using using the phrase adore us to you know, use in their marketing campaigns? Is there room? Is there room? What do you guys think? What do you think? What do you think? For me, like, I didn't even like, okay, so yes, I was aware of Adore Me, but I never put, and I get the Savage Fenty, you know, emails and stuff, but I guess I just don't pay enough attention to them. What is your no? 76 Grimke said they are doing too much. Okay, so 76 Grimke said they are doing too much. Kels Butter said no. Can you elaborate on your no? Guys, when you're giving me yes or no answers, sometimes it's hard for me to remember what I asked. So if you can like elaborate on it just so I remember, because you know, I be old. Okay, you're saying that there's no room. Okay, so Kels Butter is on Adore Me's side. He's saying that Adore Me is not, you know, they're not doing too much. They're out here protecting their brand name. And for Savage Fenty to be using Adore Us as part of their marketing campaign, you're kind of, you know, riding Adore Me's coattails. Okay, so, okay, I've got 76 Grimke on this side says they're doing too much. Kels Butter says no, they're just doing their job. Anybody else? We've got some other people watching. Any other votes? What do you think? Is Miss Fenty, Rihanna, you know, while she's busy not giving us music, is she also out here you know, infringing? Sincere 39 said it's room since I never heard of them. But Sincere 39, remember, we always say that's why it's important for you to have your trademark so that even if you are small, it doesn't matter how big the institution you're going against. If you have your intellectual property in place, you can, you know, get your justice. Kels Butter said, Adore Us need to add something else. Okay, so you're saying that they should have changed it up a little, added more to it. Sincere 39 said, she said she not. No, she promised us one more album, okay? We're waiting. She promised us one more album. But yeah, okay. So so some of you think that you know, there's room for Adore Us and Adore Me, and some of you are saying no. I'm gonna have to pay more attention to my Savage Fenty emails, I guess, because I just I don't really read promo emails. All right, okay. Yeah. Okay. So those were the stories that I wanted to share with you tonight, guys. We talked about the Body Shop versus the Bomb Body Shop. We talked about off-brand mosquito repellent versus ticked-off mosquitoes. We talked about Disney saying, we're not trying to take Loki away from anyone. We talked about Savage Fenty versus Adore Me. And we updated, got an update on the lit that is actually pronounced light service. So we covered a pretty hefty amount of things today. I'm impressed with the amount of material that we covered. We will be back here tomorrow with more stories. So, please feel free to send me anything that you want me to talk about. Send it to my DMs. Make sure that you are booking your one-on-one sessions. Go to linktr.ee/nplconsultingfirm. Go check out all that I'm doing. As well, what else? Yeah, I don't think I had anything else to any other announcements, but yeah, just make sure that you join me here tomorrow. Oh, make sure that you are subscribed to the YouTube channel and the podcast. I know a lot of you can't make it. You can't make every show. I can't make every show. Sometimes I gotta cancel my own show. But you can catch up at your leisure, and I would really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe to the YouTube channel. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna leave you. We will be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, bye.